day students, welcome to a new class of Information Technology, which is a skill subject. We will now continue with our unit 1 of digital documentation, where we are understanding how to create styles in a document. In our previous class, we had learned how to create style and also how to give different styles to paragraphs and text in a document and to the different lists, etc. and using the fill format. In today's class, we are going to understand furthermore some other options which are available in the style and formatting dialog box. So let us look into it in detail. Till now we just had a look at all the different ready-made styles which were already available under the paragraph, under the character, etc. But now we are going to understand how to create our own style. That means I want a particular style which I like very much and I want to use that particular style all throughout my document. So how I can create my own style. This is the next topic we are going to look at. Let us understand how to create our own style in a document. Now let us open a new document, a blank document here. Now here, this is the new style selection. But before that, I need to write some text and create my own new style. So let us take Shrima Vidyalaya. I have written like this. I'm selecting this text and I'm going to make my own style which I'm going to use many times throughout the document. So let me first select the text type. I can select, let's take this one particular style, or wait, some good style which I feel will look nice. Let's take this one, and I'm going to make it size 16. Oh, this not looking nice. Let's take this one. Yeah, size 16. I'm going to make it bold, underline it, and the color of my text is going to be, let's take blue or red, and it is going to be highlighted in a particular color. Let's take light blue. So this is the style. Now this particular style, I want to give this style which I created just now a new name. So I click on new style and click on this icon here, new style, and click on new style from selection. And I'm going to give a name for it. Let us take new one and say OK. Now below here in my list of formatting, I get to see this new style. Now here I can come down here, and as long as I click on default and I type another name, let's take Shri Ma Balniketan. And here I can now select this from the list of all the different formattings which are available to me. I can come down and select my new style which I created some time back. It comes in alphabetical order. So here, new one, this is the one which I created. So I can select this text now and double click on this, and the same formatting gets applied to the text. So in this way, I can create my own formats according to my wish and add it to the list of formatting. So here once again, let me create one more format. Let's take hello. I'm going to select this. I'm going to create a new format. Select this, and this time I'm going to make the font as let us take something like this. This is my font. I'm going to make it size 24. I'm not going to make it, I'm not keeping it bold. I'm removing the underlining. I want to center it, and this time I want to have a size of yellow color and a gray highlighting, or without highlighting. I don't want any highlighting at all. Okay, so this way, this is my new style. I have created this style or green color. This is my style. I can select this, click on new style from selection, and give this as new 2. Okay, so now here suppose I want to change this and I want to give that new style to this one. I can come down here and in my new style I can go and click on new double and the same style gets applied to this particular text. So this way I can also create along with the existing styles which are there, along with all the formatting options available over here, I can create my own new style. Let us create a new style and then use the drag and drop method to create the style. So let me go here and I'm going to create a new style. So I'm going to select the details. So let me this and the size 28 and I'm going to keep it as left aligned and maybe the font, some particular color for the font and no highlighting, that's all. So now here I am going to type some text with it. 1 minute, I'm going to first, my mistake has come. Yeah, I will select this text and I'm going to make some changes. Let me make it more better. The brush empty, I have no filling and I'm going to keep it in green color and size is say 20. So this is my new format. And now if I want to drag and drop this, I can simply keep my left mouse button clicked, drag this and put it here and you get the new style. Keep your left mouse button clicked, drag the font and you can write it in a new name. I'm giving it as new 3. So I click on OK. So this way I have created a new style using the drag and drop method. So I can either create it using a new style using the new style from here, or I can simply create a style and then drag it and drop it here and name it according to what I want to. So this is the another method of creating a style. Our next topic is updating a style. That is an already created style. How we can update it, we will learn in the next part. Now that we know how to create a new style and give a name to it, let us understand that if we want to update this particular style, then what is to be done. So here we are already created this new style called new 1 and new 2. So let us see that if I want to update this, suppose I want to update this new 2. New 2 is this particular style. I can select now here when I select it, new 2 style, here this one, it gets selected automatically. It is French script MT 24 size and all. So I'm going to make a few changes to this. Let me make it as 40 size and I'm going to change the font style and make it say orange color with a highlighting of pink or blue, something or some other color highlighting, and I have made the changes to this. Now click on the new, this is already there, so I click on this new style and click on update style. Now my style new, the one which I had created some time back, has got updated. Now when I change and write some new text and I select it and make double click on this new style, new 2 is now updated with the fresh new formatting option. So this is how we can update a all created style. The style which we have created, we can also update it by clicking on the update style option. After learning how to create a new style and to update the style, we will now understand how to load styles which have been created in other documents or using styles from other templates which are already predefined templates or predefined documents. In that, whatever templates are there, how we are going to use that in our document. So here we have learned how to update a style from the update style option which is there in the new style selection box. The next one we are going to learn is how to load styles from a template or a document. So suppose I have got two documents and I have got two different styles in the documents. I can use styles from other documents into this currently active document. So how can I do that? Let me show you practically. So here I have this style which I created, new 1 and new 2. Let me, just now sometime back we had just created this new 1. New 1 is this particular style and new 2 is the new style here. Now if I will save this file, so I'm saving this document on the desktop. I'm giving it a name called ABC. I'm just giving this name abc.ods. Uh, file is my file gets saved with the name ABC with the extension of ODS file. So I click on save option and my writer OpenOffice writer file gets saved. Now I click on this particular first document which I created. Now in this document you do not have the style called new because it is not created in this document, it has been created in the other one. But you want to use that very same style in this document. So instead of sitting and creating the new styles again over here, I can load the same style from another document. So how can I do that? Once again, click on this option, click on load styles. It will ask you from where do you want to load that style. I say I want it from a file. Now select from the desktop ABC document. I click on open, and now you will see in your untitled one document, you will get the new styles which are there in your document which you saved, the abc.ods document which you had saved, and two styles which you had created. Those styles are now available to you in this particular Word document, the writer document. You can select it and you can apply that particular style which you created to this document. See, this is to this particular style. We have applied new to the text which is in this document called untitled. So this is the way we can apply or load styles from other documents onto this fresh new document. So with that, we come to the end of this first session, that is session on creating of styles in a document. So the learning outcomes of this creating style, that is our session number 1, we have done it. That is to list the different styles and categories. Then to fill format, using the fill format, we have learned how to fill the text with using fill format, how to create and update new styles, how to load styles from the template, and how to create a new style using dragging and dropping. So these were the particular practical topics which we have learnt under session number 1 of digital documentation. So I hope you will have understood this particular session, and you will practice all these particular practicals whenever possible in the Diwali vacation. And also you will realize that the styles, formatting window, fill format, all these are for practical questions which we can be asked during, or creating of a new style can be asked if there is a practical session or a practical exam. Then these are the yellow highlighted ones are the ones which you will be asked to do. So with this we come to the end of the session. In the next session, that is the session on inserting images, we will learn how to insert images and pictures into a document. Thank you.